Hello everyone, my name is Florian and I'm honored to be here today representing the University of Kassel as a researcher at the Chair for Information Systems and Systems Engineering. I'm excited to share with you my completed research paper at SIGCHI 2024. Today it's my pleasure to introduce LegalWriter, or Intelligent Writing Support System. This innovative system is specifically designed to enrich the structured and convenience legal writing of law students. Who we are. The paper I'm presenting today was a collaborative effort with the University of Kassel, Bern University of Applied Science and the EPFL. My esteemed co-authors are Thiemo Wambsganss, Parsa Neshaei and Matthias Soellner. Firstly, allow me to present our paper idea. We adopted a user-centered and theory-based design research methodology which included user interviews, literature reviews and empirical evaluations. And our results comprise design requirements and an empirical evaluation aimed at facilitating the effective design of intelligent writing support systems. And these systems are intended to assist law students in producing more structured and more convenient content. And our paper contributes to the advancement of intelligent writing support systems, and we aim to enhance writing in legal law courses through the utilization of cutting-edge natural language processing and machine learning methods. Now let's turn into our motivation and theoretical background. We observe that students' ability to write in a structured and convincing manner has decreased in recent decades. This is primarily attributed to students' increased reliance on and utilization of digital media. This heightened digital engagement leads, among other things, to an inefficient communication, less convenience in text, and a reduced readability of text. One profession where it's important for students to write in a structured and conveniencing manner is the legal field. This is because writing, convenience, and coherently is particularly vital in legal studies, where students are required to navigate complex legal requirements and to address specific problems. Crafting a legal text poses a significant challenge for law students, as they must adhere to stringent formalities while simultaneously grappling with the complexities of legal issues and the ever-evolving demands placed upon lawyers. Before we deep dive into our systems, I would like to take a moment to discuss the convincing and structured nature of legal writing. We observe that in different countries are different methods for legal writing. For instance, in America there is the IRAC formula, where a legal problem is identified and relevant laws are applied to this legal problem, and facts are analyzed to derive a certain solution. Similar in France, there is a casse-prac method, and for example in Germany and several Asian countries there is the appraisal style prevalent, and the appraisal style is characterized by a structured approach, always starting with the legal problem in form of a major claim, followed by the application of relevant laws through a definition. Then come a argumentation in form of a subsumption, where students have to use legal claims and premises, and the end the students concluding with a solution for the legal problem. While these legal methods share similarities in the structure, we also see that they exhibit distinct characteristics, and in the following we want to take a closer look to the situation of law students in Germany. Now let's examine the situation of law students in Germany. We are focusing on German legal writing because it lends itself particularly well to machine learning application, given its highly structured nature. Typically, a process like legal writing can be improved through repeated training and direct feedback. But however, in Germany we observe a high student-to-lecturer ratio with approximately 127 students per lecturer in a law course. On average, there are 60 students to a lecturer in a typical German university course, though the supervision ratio in the law course is much worse than an average German university course. And it's evident that providing direct feedback is challenging under these circumstances. And additionally, we see that there are also some financial bottlenecks, as tutors who could provide individual feedback to students are limited. And moreover, we see there are just a few courses in Germany that actually teach the legal structured writing. Now is the question how we can address these issues. Our idea is to offer an intelligent writing support system enabling students to receive direct and personalized feedback. And our long-term goal goes beyond merely assisting students in writing. We aim to enhance structured writing and argumentation beyond mere system usage. Now I want to jump deeper into the development of our system. We began by constructing a corpus of 413 legal texts written by students. This corpus is already published at the ACL and serves as the foundation of our LegalWriter backend. The backend comprises 3 distinct BERT models. Firstly, we have a multi-class production model that classifies the main components of the appraisal style. Secondly, we employ another model that delves deeper into the components within the subsumption, specifically claims and premises. Lastly, there is a third model that examines the relationships between claims and premises and further relationships of the main components of the appraisal style are analyzed within the system through heuristics. How does our system work? A law student can input or write a case solution into the front end using a text editor, and the front end initiates a call to the back end, which proceeds to analyze the text through the models and subsequently provides feedback to the students based on their individual errors. Now let me briefly explain the system's interaction and its design features. An interactive video demonstrating the system can also be accessed in the supplementary materials. In the center of the systems we see our text editor where students can input or write directly their case solutions. At the top we see tabs for assessing the legal issue which the student should solve, and we also see a support button named Useful Paragraphs, which helps students to find the important laws for the case solution. Within the text editor we have a feature called in-text highlightings, which displays to students how sentences can be categorized into the components of the legal appraisal style. If a sentence is not highlighted, it cannot be categorized and is thus incorrect and should be corrected so that the sentence fulfills the requirements of the legal writing at the end. On the left side there is a checklist displaying the various components of the legal appraisal style along with useful recommendations for improving the case solution when click on it. On the right side we have the dashboard which provides further information on the components of the legal appraisal style, indicating to what extent they have been utilized in the case solution. This is illustrated through the use of a pie distribution chart in the middle of our dashboard, and at the bottom we also have the Persuasive score, which indicates how argumentative the case solution has been written. Additionally, the system features several buttons labeled with more, and these blue buttons offer further explanations about the systems and assist students in better understanding and utilizing it. To assess the effectiveness of our system, we conducted an online experiment where we asked students to use our system to draft a case solution for a specific legal issue. The treatment group utilized our system with machine learning based feedback, while the control group used a similar version of our system but with static feedback based on specific rules rather than machine learning. The analysis of our experiment between the control and the treatment groups revealed that the students in the treatment group produced significantly better case solutions on a grading scale from 0 to 5. Moreover, we analyzed the impact of the system on students' learning processes by measuring scales such as intrinsic motivation and feedback accuracy. We found that students in the treatment group reported significantly higher levels of engagement with the system, exhibited greater intrinsic motivation in learning, and perceived the feedback as more accurate. This supports the effectiveness of our machine learning algorithm. We were able to corroborate all these measures in the qualitative feedback provided by students, which we subsequently measured through interviews following our experiment. Of particular interest is a component of feedback accuracy, as it confirms the effectiveness of our system. The fact that the students perceive machine learning-based feedback as useful and accurate underscores the overall positive evaluation of machine learning-based intelligent feedback in legal writing. In conclusion, I would like to address our contributions and limitations and discuss them briefly. Our work contributes to enhancing computer-assisted learning, showcasing the potential of technology to improve legal writing skill among students through machine learning-based feedback. Furthermore, we explore the theoretical basis of how the theory of learning from errors combined with intelligent machine learning-based feedback can aid students in skill acquisition and support them while writing. And lastly, we contribute to design-oriented research by deriving design knowledge for intelligent writing support systems and demonstrating its utility in developing systems that not only enhance students' writing but also positively impact their learning process. In respect to our work, it is essential to acknowledge some limitations when addressing machine learning-based feedback. We must also consider model errors, which may fail to recognize certain correct students' writing styles or misclassify incorrect ones. It is imperative to brief students that even AI may not always recognize everything with 100% accuracy. However, it's worth noting that our system is designed to alert students to potential model errors. Furthermore, our study or experiment could only identify short-term learning effects, as we did not conduct long-term measurements while publishing our paper. However, until now we are conducting some long-term measurements which have also shown positive learning effects for the legal writing of students. The last limitation concerns the transferability of our system. It was primarily developed for German higher education and may not transfer to other legal systems, such as the Anglo-American one, without any adjustments. Nevertheless, our system design is adaptable, meaning that with adjustments to incorporate, for example, an English language corpus or even English models, it could be transferred to another legal system or even a language field. At the end of my presentation, I want to provide you a brief outlook. In 2024, we have planned further large-scale field experiments, for example, at the LMU in Munich. The LMU is a well-known German law school, and here we will once again have access to several hundred of students for our research. And additionally, we aim to test different design variations of our system to further analyze the positive effects of machine learning-based feedback in a greater detail. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to presenting our paper at CHI 2024.